So we have few of the sums from profit and loss of exercise 8C. So I think that we should do from 1 to 6 in this particular video, and in the next one, that is the next lecture, we shall do the remaining one. Okay, so stay tuned. Okay, but please plug in your earphone for better concentration. So here we have exercise 8C. Exercise 8C. Okay, I told you that the sums over here also, they are totally based on the formulas of the selling price and the cost price. The formulas of the selling price and the cost price when the gain percent or the loss percent is given respectively in each of them. Okay, coming to number 1, or starting from number 1, what we find, a stationer buys pens at 5 for rupees 28. So cost price of 5 pens is equal to how much? Is equal to rupees 28. No issue. And he sells them at a profit of 25%. Profit is equal to how much? 25%. So naturally, the selling price of 5 pence will be equal to how much? You know the formula. The formula is your 100 plus gain percent. 100 plus gain percent. So I will not write the formula over here. It's better, why not to write 125, 100 plus gain percent by 100 into cost price. Cost price is rupees 28. Shall we solve it? So on solving, what are you going to get? Okay, so you can 25 how many times? 25 4 times, 25 5 times, and 4 7 times. You will get rupees 35. Okay, so during the online classes, what the benefit that I get is just I solve up till here, and the children, they keep their calculator and they tell me the answer. Sir, this is the answer. So it helps me a lot. So selling price of 1 pen will be equal to how much? So selling price of 1 pen will be equal to 35 divided by 5 equal to rupees 7. Fine. So selling price of 3 pence will be how much? So you can find it out. So selling price of 3 pence will be equal to, selling price of 3 pence is equal to 3 times 7. 3 times 7 is equal to rupees 21. No issue at all. Coming back to number 2, what we have? A fruit seller sells 4 oranges for rupees 3, gaining 50%. So here the fruit seller sells the article, not buys the article. So selling price, that is why I tell you that please keep your eyes and ears open. Selling price of 12 articles is equal to rupees 80 with a gain of how much? Gain of selling price of 4 oranges for rupees 3. Okay, for, oh my god, where I am, why should I do this? I am not going to do this. Okay, number 2, let's start number 2. And here in number 2, what do we have? Selling price of 4 oranges is equal to rupees 3. Okay, shall I write the selling price? In the previous, what we had? We had cost price. So selling price of 4 oranges is equal to rupees 3. Fine. And gain is equal to how much? 50%. So when gain is 50%, what will be the cost price? The cost price of these 4 oranges. Okay, 4 oranges. Cost price of 4 oranges will be equal to how much? Will be equal to, you have to learn the formula. why not to change the pen? Okay. So the cost price of 4 oranges will be equal to your 100 by 100 plus gain percent. That is 150 times the selling price 3. So 3 how many times? 3 5 times 15, 5 2 times is equal to rupees 2. Okay. Now cost price of 4 oranges is equal to rupees 2. Can't you find the cost price of 1 orange? Can't you find the selling price of 1 orange? Of course, yes, you can find it out. Okay. For example, if someone will ask you what is the selling price of 1 orange, so you know the selling price of 4 oranges is 3. So selling price of 1 orange will be 3 by 4. Come on. 3 by 4 means how much? 75 paise. Number 3. In number 3 what we have? A man sells 12 articles for rupees 80, gaining 33, 1 by 3%. So selling price of 12 articles is equal to rupees 80. Fine. Gain is equal to how much? 100 by 3%. Okay. Gain is equal to 100 by 3%. 33 1 by 3%. It's very simple. So cost price will be how much? Cost price will be equal to your 100 by 100 plus gain. So 100 plus gain, do not get panic, okay, times this selling price. So when you will solve it, what will you get? 100 by 300 by 3. So 300 by 3, this is your 300 by 3. 3 will move up. See? No, sorry. 300 plus 100. 400, my dear. 400 by 3. So 400 will be over here and 3 on the top. Yes. Times 80. So when you solve this, let us solve. Okay. Let us solve. How many times? So you can see here. This also goes. 4 2 times 3 2s are 6 is equal to rupees 60. So this is the cost price of 12 articles. Okay. Now what are they asking? Find the number of articles bought by the man for rupees 90. So for rupees 60, for rupees 60, the number of articles bought is equal to how much? 12. So for rupees 1, the number of articles bought will be your 12 by 60, and for rupees 90, the number of articles bought will be 12 by 60 times 90. Just solve it. And you will get 18 articles. 18 articles. Okay. Come on. Let us, we can say, as I told you, this video will be very, very short. Okay. Therefore, I do not want to waste enough of my, you can say, precious time. Of course, the time is precious for everyone, even for you people, because you people might be wanting to play. Always plug in your earphone. Okay. When you sit for study. Number 4. In number 4, what we have? The cost price of 20 articles is same as the selling price of 16 articles. Cost price of 20 articles is equal to selling price of 16 articles. Fine. Do you know the cost price of 20 articles or selling price of 16 articles? Better you take 1 is equal to 1 say. मान लिया जाए. Let it be. Okay. So the cost price of 20 articles is equal to 1. So the cost price of 1 article will be equal to how much? 1 by 20. Similarly, selling price of 16 articles is equal to 1. Therefore, selling price of 1 article will be how much? Will be 1 by 16. Clear? What do you think? Is there is gain or loss? Of course there is gain. You can see that the selling price is more than the cost price. The denominator of this selling price is less than the denominator in the cost price. Therefore, the value of this will be more. Okay, come on. Because you are dividing by a smaller number. So you can say the final output will be more. So gain is equal to how much? 1 by 16 minus 1 by 20, selling price minus cost price will be equal to how much? Will be equal to your 1 by 80. This is your gain. Can't you find the gain percent? So gain percent will be equal to gain by CP into 100, gain by CP, gain by CP times 100. How are we going to present this? Gain by CP times 100. So 20 how many times? See, oh my god, is equal to 25%. Okay, I think number 5 you can solve it yourself, because number 5 is same as number 4. Okay, number 4. Can you please solve it, and you can say comment that really you can say you have understood the concept. Okay, moving on to the next one, that is number 6. What do you think? Should we do number 6 or not? Okay. What do you think? Should I do number 5? I hope you can do number 5. Do we have enough time? Yes, I think we have enough time, so we can do number 5 also here. Number 5. Okay. I don't want you people to give any pressure. So you can see here, we'll do it quickly in minutes. Selling price of 15 articles, I have taken it as 1, and the cost price of 12 articles also is equal to 1. Okay, isn't it? Because they are saying that selling price of 15 article is equal to the cost price of 12 articles. So both I have taken a constant quantity. Therefore, selling price of 1 article is equal to 1 by 15, and your cost price of 1 article will be equal to how much? 1 by 12. What do you think? Gain or loss? So here the cost price is more. So here you can see that the cost price is greater than the selling price. Therefore there will be loss. Therefore loss will be equal to 1 by 12 minus 1 by 15. Cost price minus selling price is equal to how much? Is equal to yes, okay, 1 by 60. So this is the loss. What is the loss percent? So the same formula, loss percent is equal to loss by CP into 100. Loss by CP. How much is your CP? 1 by 12. 1 by 12 times 100. Okay, let us make it straight. 1 by 60 loss by CP into 100 will be, how much will you get? You will get, oh my god, 20%. What about the 6? By selling 8, yes, 6 is important. I find that 6 is very important, because this, by selling 8 pence, Shyam loses equal to the cost price of 2 pence. So the cost price of 1 pen is equal to, let the cost price of 1 pen is equal to X, isn't it? So when the cost price of 1 pen is equal to X, what will be the cost price of 2 pence? So therefore the cost price of 2 pence will be equal to 2x. So therefore the cost price of 8 pence will be equal to how much? 8 pence is equal to 8x. So have a look here. By selling 8 pence, you can say he loses the price. Shyam loses equal to the cost price of 2 pence. So you can say that cost price is equal to 8x and loss is equal to 2x. Oh my god, see, have a look. So the cost price is equal to 8x and cost price is equal to 8x and loss is equal to 2x. Therefore, loss percent will be equal to how much? Loss by CP into 100 will be equal to how much? So will be equal to, loss is how much? 2x loss by CP times 100. Oh, 2 4 times and 4 25 times. So loss percent is equal to 25%. I hope this is enough for exercise 8C now. 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11 will be done in the next video. Thank you.